Below.
What's up? Oh, but I wasn't even at my computer.
I was like, does this motherfucker read chat? God damn.
Oh shit!
No.
I don't read chat. I have one monitor.
Damn. Pull it up on your phone or something.
I have no battery.
Oh shit, I got your stream still open. Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. Alright. I'm renaming my stream title. Let me pull it up on your phones. Okay.
Holy shit! What are the okay? Let's get some casting going here. Do you want me to stream on Discord so you can see it, or what? So you can see, or actually, nah. You watch the game and then
I'll do my own POV.
oh fuck. Oh, sorry. I guess we're going Ilios. I know Chiller's banned Kiri. I don't even know the other team's name. They banned
The
Haz.
Kira-sans and the Chi-Town Chillers.
Kira-san and the Chillers. Chillers ban
I have
Kiri.
a-
Kiri-san ban Haz.
I have the 2-minute delay on. No one stream sniping in here.
Oh shit! I probably should have done that. Oopsies.
Eh.
No, that's like
This is the unofficial prod.
honestly, if you're stream sniping in Aurora, you're cringe.
Yeah, what the fuck? Alright, so we got Spicy on Diva. This is a little bit different than their normal hazard pick, but they might switch it up later this map. But we are looking we have I imagine that Smetch is gonna swap for the Chi-Town. And Riddle Dog on Ball. We have on a break backline on both teams, so let's see how this plays out.
So they're gonna go on this cast.
Yeah, the cast is immediately going to get forced out by Ball, pushed all the way back to the Mega pack. Spicy's going to peel and regroup with the cast, try to give them a little bit of a fighting chance before the point unlocks. Ball's going to go in for a slam, but the Brig in the Ana backline is just a little hard to dive.
Yeah, but the Chillers did get points, so this is good for them. Vin was able to get a first pick on that Tracer. And he's marking this backline pretty hard. Or get some good shots on him, though.
Spicy getting super low, flying back to the Ana, but is immediately going to get that grenade for the recovery. And Cass finds a pick on the Pharah, but Riddle Dog is immediately there to trade out the Cass. And they almost flipped point here. They coming in at 40% before. I mean, they still didn't flip point, but Spicy's gonna get demeched and knocked into the hole. A huge stick from Vind onto Flambeau Jambo, and they still didn't flip point yet. They get a pick and then they trade out, so it's kind of hard to get a foothold here. And they are gonna swap point at 53%, but they are gonna be down a little bit, so they're gonna have to take this next fight a little cautious, being mindful that their Ana players got a long walk back from spawn.
Then Roy's doing some good job at marking Tracer low key.
Yeah, let me swap to some player cams here.
We have a big dig from the Venture here. Gets two off rip, and it's both the back line, so clean fight for the side of the, what is it, Kida-san?
Yeah, I believe, yeah, Kida-san's Riddle Dog, and Shutdown is Spicy's. So they are going to hold this point here, finding a lot of the pick on the back line. The Tracer just cleaning up the fight, but Spicy and Ana are going to come in fast. Ana's going to get booped off the map, or no, yeah, Cass is going to get booped off the map. My bad. And the whip shot onto a Riddle Dog also pushes that off. The pulse comes out, but doesn't get anybody. Spicy falling dangerously low, gonna get demeched. He's gonna see if they could get back, get out, get alive. All of the above.
I'm gonna see how we use the mines here.
Yeah, the Kida-sans are gonna have a couple ults to hold this down with. They are still in control of the point, kicking at 85%, so they're gonna have to. And Tectonic Shock comes out, finds Spicy. Let's get this ball POV. See, ooh. So overtime started. They did get the touch, and it looked like mines didn't really even need to fully be used in that point. Kida-san's doing a really good job controlling point. I think they spaced their ultimates out well, found the opening picks, and though they did get traded out on some fights, it just still wasn't enough.
I'll keep our medics safe.
It was not. I don't even know, like, I know you're doing most of the casting, but
No, you're fine. I was just feeling myself today. Don't worry about it. If I pass the ball to you, just keep going, keep going. I'll just keep it going.
oh, bro, the ball's in your court, man.
Sweet. The ball. Speaking about ball, Riddle Dog still on the ball. This is a really good map for a dive. You know, you see a lot of Winston's played on this map. A lot of good dive here. Riddle Dog's gonna mark out the Pharah, putting the Pharah real low with the assist of Ana. They're gonna fall back into their back line, but Venture's actually gonna be the one getting picked. Cass finds two. Frustrator. Let's see if I could get a POV on them. Nope, we're watching Brig Cam now. Ooh, Riddle Dog with the safety grapple is going to get whip shot off by the Brig, but still finds that grapple just in time. And Fish is also going to find the Venture. Venture getting picked out in these early fights. Kind of hard to set up and make your 3, 2, 1 countdown when you're down one. So they're just gonna play. They're just gonna play a little bit passive here. And Briggs gonna relocate back up to the Ana. Ana in the safety of high ground. Let me swap cans. I'm an Ana main, so let's see what this Ana's gonna do here. The Chi-Town is holding point well, but on first part they got up to 53 before they split point, and were not able to get like another good solid fight. They sleep onto the ball, saving the Ana. They're gonna grab the Mega, but they are also gonna get met with the Onron. The Onron is gonna find basket, and Chi-Town is gonna put a little bit of pressure on point, but I think Spicy's gonna have to back out of here. He's alone,
Spicy's
dangerously
gonna
low.
stagger him, so if he needs to die, yeah.
Yeah, there's. So they
Low-key.
Kitasan's flip point at 59. So let's see if they could keep this momentum going into these next couple fights like they did on the first part.
Okay, I'm gonna keep my player cams on the Kudas. What is it? Kuda side team?
Kitasan?
Kitasan, yeah. And you can watch the chillers.
Yeah. I'll do like third person and chiller cam. Welcome to the chiller cam. Rig is gonna rally, immediately gets put really, really low, and Riddle Dog is gonna clean that kill up. And Chicago's gonna flip point here again. Keeping this momentum going. They're gonna have a lot of ults for this next fight. So if they pace their ult timing well, if they juggle their ults well, this should be a win for. But they're gonna find two. Kitasan's are gonna find 2 picks. We have 4 ults in the bank for Chi-Town, but they're gonna have to look to use them to retake now. And the barrage comes out. Gonna find Roar on Diana. Real Dog gonna put a little bit of pressure on that Cass. Cass getting low, but it will be saved by the Briggs Inspire. Spicy finds a like mech ram kill on the other Brig for ooh, the stick on the fish, and Frustrator goes down. We're gonna see Bomb come out for the immediate remet, and during that fight they did flip point. So it looks like it's going to, might be going to the third part here. Tracer's gonna get the touch with Flambo Jambo on Brig. The Brig is gonna flip point, but the Reaper is there and the Diva's back. Try to stop this from happening. The purple hits Spicy, but no follow-up. And the mines cover point. Kitasan's flip point again, 99. And the Ana's gonna go down to the Onron again. Kind of feels a little disrespectful. But Roar is gonna have Nano for this fight, so hopefully they could just kind of do a sustained Nano. I don't think Chi-Town has another touch. Maybe ooh, they do. I didn't see the Reaper. I was in third person. So the Reaper starts EOT. Diva's trying to find their way back to the point, but is looking for a kill first. Diva getting really low. Reaper can't hold this point forever. The Chi-Town is looking to get some picks here, and the DMAC on Spicy. Frustrator uses the high noon and finds the Tracer.
Oh my god. Riddle Dog just boots 2 off the map. 3?
And
oh
I think
what
that's
what a play by Riddle.
Yeah, what a huge play by Riddle Dog. That the mines making them able to flip point, hold point, and those like 3 boob kills right at the very end. The sustain was huge.
This is literally it.
Bang! Bang!
And gets the Lucio off at the
Huge.
end here. That was pretty cool. That was awesome sauce.
Yeah, huge plays by Real Dog. I think the Kita-sans are finding those early picks well. Trading out, not too occasionally. They get a pick and they play safe. They play their life. I like seeing that. And they're with that pick, they're able to flip point and able to stagger their ults to like maintain possession of the point. And when Chi-Town flipped point, it was just it felt like a somewhat of an easy retake for the Kita-sans. But we'll see what so typically when the losing team picks map or ban, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see what Chi-Town does to maybe deal with this ball comp.
I think Chi-Town will probably pick map first.
Yeah. They're gonna have to answer to this ball comp. If they could maybe bring it somewhere, well, ball's still kind of viable on this. I mean, it's a little bit tighter, but I think there's a lot of like mega packs minis. They could get a lot of good value slams off from the rooftops. They're kind of able to just move freely on this map. So yeah, Chi-Town is gonna use the map pick and go to Colosseo push map here. What comps do you think we'll see? What kind of backline do you think we'll see? Last map we've seen the
I think we're gonna run Booney basket backline, Fish tank on this map with Vin Frustrator in and take Spicy out, and then so at that point they'll probably just play Kiryu, something a little more standard.
some strategy picks. They're talking strategy about how to use these bans. They are they probably are gonna swap out. We'll probably see, if I'd imagine, a Kiryu, but I'm surprised Mizuki wasn't. Who was banned last map?
Kiri from the Chillers and Haz from the other team.
The peepers. Me and Ben from it. The first time I feel like right where I'm supposed to be. So they are gonna the Kita-sans are gonna ban out the Sig. And you know they use their has ban on map 1. They use their has ban on map 1, so that might free some things up later in the game. And the Kiri ban, I'm a little unfamiliar with the game.
The game is Fish basket play. Well, Fish doesn't really play any main supports aside from like Brig Lucio. Probably just wants to play Brig Ana, so they just want to ban the Kiri to cleanse. But I low-key still would have banned. I probably would have banned Ball and Ilios if I know I'm going against the Kita-san. Just because Riddle Dogs really like that on the ball.
The ball comp.
I don't think they will play ball here. I'm assuming they're gonna go like some sort of Arisa comp.
Maybe I'm unfamiliar with some of the backlines, but no Mizuki players on either team. I feel like Mizuki would have been a solid pick, kind of locking down that ball, trapping them in place, and just like being able to chain them in 3-2-1 and put them low. Have someone to like chase maybe. I was thinking that the Chi-Town, that the Chillers will would have called out a Mizuki swap, but with the Kiri ban, it's kind of hard to sustain a little bit. The Kiri Mizuki is like probably like the most popular backline. So this like the Kiri ban and the Has ban being gone is kind of big for map 1. It opens up a lot of doors. Wait. So is it the is it gonna be the Venture ban or yeah? Prod ready?
This is not real prod, but sure.
Fake prod ready? This is the after hours. We could swear on here. Just kidding.
I mean, you can. It's your stream, bro. You should say it.
Penis. So just immediately banned from Aurora.
I'm tired as fuck. Somebody in chat's asking who's up. The Riddle Dog team is up. I need to see.
Kira-san's versus the Chillers.
I need to see how it's spelled. Kira-san.
I think I spelled it right in the stream title.
Kira-san. Kira.
Flame basket.
Kit is 1. Chai is 0. What you wanna
Oh yeah, I should mark that down, shouldn't I?
What?
The score. This is my first casting stream. Nice.
This is your first cast?
The only other time I casted was with War during Hugs.
So oh wait, that doesn't count. Okay.
It doesn't count. Doesn't count. But we still did it like when we like sat out, we were in call like watching the game and we just did like a full cast on the game. It was fun. Me and War had some synergy. I won't lie. There was a little bit of synergy.
Well, you don't think we have synergy?
No, I got the synergy. I'm
just mostly
solo
watching.
Casting. Just kidding.
No, you're not wrong. I'm mostly watching. If you want me to lock into the cast, I will though.
No, you're fine. I'm
letting you get your
like I
reps
said,
in, bro,
I'm
because I'm just that type of guy.
As a little band P-pop. I was a little I was feeling myself during the pickup games too.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going back in. No, I'm just kidding.
All right. Yeah, I'm in for it. Let me lean forward. Shit.
Head at.
We'll do some cool aerial shots. We'll do it from the. See, look at Hotel Fellini. We'll do some cool. Let's look at the city. Let's look at. Pretty well.
Oh, what's up, babe? Damn, that's a lot. Holy moly.
So it looks like, yeah, Riddle Dog is definitely gonna stay on the ball here. Yep, but we are gonna see an Orisa, and I imagine that Symmetra might swap for just for TP. We got the Booney Basket backline. We did see the the Mizuki come out. Maybe the answer they're looking for this ball comp.
I think so too. I think so too. I'm surprised that I feel like they're not gonna stay on this comp for long. They've already seen this ball, so they're gonna shoot him out. Riddle does get forced out.
Ooh,
Pretty
and a
early here.
big pick on the Kiri. Fish finds the opening pick on the support. They were just throwing down a little bit of damage and just was at the wrong place in the wrong time. The Javelin finds the Kiri and they're able to immediately start this push in their favor. And Roar getting super low as well. Gonna have to find some cover here. Yanron's coming in. The purple finds Booney. No one to follow up. They immediately get put full health, and the Pharah is gonna find the pick on the basket. Cast is gonna trade out with Anran, but the Pharah is gonna find the cast as well. And so it looks like they are gonna be a little bit down for this fight, but they are still pushing it. The Kita-sans are definitely going to get back way before the rest of Chicago, the Chillers come back. So they're going to look to get as much point progress as they can and just play safe here.
Yeah, getting it hopefully to butt scratch would be the move here.
Oh yeah, getting that. Yeah, it looks like Fish is going to try for that forward spawn here. They do get scratch, and that huge Javelin putting Riddle Dog low. They're going to have to fall back and kind of regroup and think about how they do this. That Pharah boop went so far.
Brosh will come out here on the side of the Kita-san. It's going to be huge. Big slam combo here. Nice Suzu.
Finds the cast, finds Zakiri. And Mizuki is going to go as well. This is just going to be some cleanup here. Yup, and the Kita-sans are going to look to put some meters on the board. We're going to have Mines, Anran ult. A lot of stuff in Kita-san's bank, but we have a lot of stuff in the Chiller's bank as well. So this is going to be, this is going to be an ult fight. They're going to start a little bit of progress, but Fish is just going to stand right on point and say no more. They're gonna give it to him, let him get a little bit of space, but the Kiri ult comes out. Anran finds both in the back line. Looks like they honestly are gonna have to reset again. Let Kita-sans push up a little bit further, and that was only one ult invested in that fight. Ball.
Not too
Riddle
bad,
Dog just looking for this big slam, cheeky slam. This is what I was talking about before we started. They're gonna have a lot of freedom on ball on this map as well. And Riddle Dog's gonna collapse in on the cast, but cast is gonna find the Pharah free little shine first, and Anran ult's gonna come out, but they're not gonna find anybody. Cast and Tracer are just gonna clean this up, and they have 5 ults. And they didn't even use an ult for that fight, so they're gonna have a lot of sustain here to keep that bot moving forward.
Yeah, they were trying to just 3-2-1 on that cast, but the Chillers did a really good job actually of feeding for Frustrator there. So lots of resources invested, and
see what this pulse does. See if this pulse finds Iana. Ooh, it does not connect to Iana. And that's 2 ults used, and Fish does find the Ana. Riddle Dog is gonna clean up the Kiri for a trade as well, and the Pharah is gonna mark out that cast. You know, I think it's just a lot of work for this cast to really put pressure on that Pharah. They're kind of the hit scan. They kind of got to play a little bit in thoughts of this Pharah. And Tracer, Vind is looking for the spawn camp on the Yana and finds it, but it's not gonna. Vind is actually gonna take the point from them secretly, and it was an ultimate fight for the ultimately it was a win for the Kitasans, but they that Tracer just slowing down progress a little bit is gonna make it so they can't even make a whole lot of real progress. Fish is back on point, playing a little bit slow here, waiting for their team to regroup, but ball is already in, looking for another slam on the back line. Riddle Dog goes in, hits the cast. Cast put on half HP. They're all collapsing on cast. Kiri teleports to the cast, but there's just so much happening that there's just no saving that cast. The Pharah ult comes out, but I'm not entirely sure if it was fully worth it. And we're gonna have an ult fight for the Kitasans. They only have the castle and the Mizuki ult here versus Anran here, and actually Anran goes down.
Vin just decimated Psy there. He's low-key
Basket goes down though. They're able to find these picks. I imagine Flambeau's gonna have to they're gonna have to reset, and Flambeau's gonna have to probably toss out that Kiri out that win button. Cass uses ult, so that's a zoning ult out of the way. And Mizuki used ult as well, but the patient Kiri wins. They are gonna toss their Kitsune rush on the point, but actually Vind is gonna find the pick on Flambeau. No one actually getting a whole lot of real good value out of this Kiri ult. Lord close to Nano and Anran with their ult. I wonder if they're gonna maybe do a Anran ult Nano. I see that a little bit in the ranked games. It's good at just that like immediate impact is just like a lot of damage out right away. Fish has ult and Vind has ult. Vind is gonna have to like get a good opening pick with this pulse to try to push the fight in their favor a little bit. We're gonna watch them mark out this Anran, but they get their recall force out, but they still are gonna keep pushing point. No one really fully applying this pressure. Oh, the Anran is actually gonna. All right, here comes it. They didn't like them pushing the point, getting that forward spawn. So they are getting like so much value out of just keeping point moving, even when it's a losing fight. They just like aren't able to put like a whole lot of real meters on the board, even in their fight wins, even in the Kitasan's fight wins. And Nano's gonna come out on Riddle Dog. They do find the pick on Cass, and we did see the Pharah swap to Tracer. Kind of a little bit of more mobility to take these dives with the ball, and the Anran is gonna kind of just look like a hyper dive type deal where the Ana and the Kiri are able to sustain and like they go in. The Ana is finding like, ooh, Psy's gonna ult, but Fish is gonna pull them back in, and they use their Anran ult actually to get out of the Orisa ult in time. The Orisa's gonna put the pressure on Wrecking Ball, and they're actually Cass is gonna get picked, but it's immediately traded. Basket finds a pick onto Psy. So the fight. Roar gets picked by Fish here, and they're gonna just keep point rolling. A lot of I just moved over to watch the side plot. The Kitasan's comp must be fake. Must not real. Yeah, you think with all this dive, the caster. Whew, you think with all this dive that the cast would find a lot of value, and they did. Right when I was about to say that, the Silver Bullet finds the ball. They're gonna keep point rolling here, and if you believe in the 100-meter theory, the Chillers have just pushed it to 113 with 10 seconds left. They're gonna have 4 ults coming in here, but Kitasans are gonna have 3 pulse late fight. and Vin finds the pulse on the other Tracer, but I didn't see it. There were too many Tracers. Cass finds a pick onto Roar, but Roar gets a nano off onto Sai. They are gonna flip point here, but they have a long walk to be able to do this. Especially with the castle, both support ults this next fight. Like I said before, I think Kida-sans are just gonna need to find this and there it is. On Tracer, so they're gonna have to kind of move fast before they regroup as 5. But yeah, they are finding these opening picks when they need to, but they are gonna trade out. Cass is gonna find the Tracer.
Oh my god, what an unlucky rush. Oh, Riddle Dog gets 3. Oh, good.
Yeah, Riddle Dog finding 3. Fish does get the Kiri. Maybe that's a good setup for next fight. But I think, yeah, they're gonna have to get out here, honestly. A lot of the team is, yep. Fish still fighting for his life. They do eventually go down to Roar. Roar swapped to the Lucio. 6-7 till beat already.
Good one, people.
Thank you. I try where I can. And they do use the ults and get the ult fight. And Bot's probably gonna get the forward spawn here. Not much people real eager to contest here. And the slam goes down, putting Mizuki super low. The ball gets chained though in response. Fish ults onto point, putting the team low, but Mines come out, trying to stop anybody from stopping this momentum going forward. Fish goes getting super low, but is the High Noon comes out, trying to zone a little bit here. And oh no, the C9 they got too many picks, and the ball had to just stay on point. It's like he's not able to get packs, not able to get these boop kills. It is going to be 1-1. Let me edit this text here.
I just shit my pants.
Mail them to me.
So we are 1-1 now.
Yeah, looks like they might have found the answer to this ball comp. We might be seeing a ball ban maybe coming out a little bit later, but I have a feeling that Kida-sans might protect ban ball here.
Thank you, bye.
Either they protect ban ball or they ban the Mizuki. If
you ban Mizuki though, it's a free ball ban.
Oh yeah, for sure. They're not able to utilize their comp with if they banned out the Mizuki and Chillers immediately ban out the ball. We'll see how they play this. I think the ball pick would be good. Not for this upcoming match, but this upcoming map, but the map after. I think that's when you hit them with the target ban. Because if the Chillers are down 1, with that ball ban, they could bring it back to 2-2. And if they win this next fight and that ball ban, they could look to close this game. People, when are we casting together again? I don't know. I'm too nervy.
You don't sound nervous.
I'm trying my hardest. This is taking a lot.
I'm eating chicken shawarma French fries and got my guts rumbling.
How are you gonna pass the ball to me with that? Tommy's guts are rumbling here, but the crowd is rumbling.
I just farted. I feel a little bit better now.
I heard the very beginning of it, and then I think it cut off.
Why you gotta lie, people?
Tommy Shat. trust. Warhyper's telling me to call it Tommy Shat. Joining me at the desk today is Tommy Shat. I feel like I said something bad. Did I like strike a nerve or something? I didn't
me?
know. Yeah.
No, bro, I'm just eating.
Going to Kitasan's get the map pick, and they are gonna take it to Circuit. Not traditionally a ball map, but
It's an interesting choice here.
for the ball comp.
I really don't know what they're gonna do here. If I'm the fish team, I like to ban out maybe like an Orisa or something. I don't even know. Holy fuck! I might have to use a toilet mid fucking match. It's the
Nah,
second
you're good.
time this happens.
I'm gonna add I'll just do 110% of the capsule. Just kidding. Don't worry. Just kidding. I'm giving you shit. Tommy Shat gets shit. Booney Slat.
Bro, gas is just coming all ends for me right now, bro. I'm burping, farting. This is ridiculous.
You're just gonna have to like go in the bathroom, turn on the shower, and just like let everything out. Waffle stomp. And speaking about waffle stomps, how do we feel about Booney's Brig or Booney's Mizuki? Yeah, I think they got a lot of value on the chains, like I was saying earlier. The Mizuki into the ball, you know, I think that was kind of their answer that they were looking for there.
Yeah,
You like my segue?
I do really like it. I think it was good. Also, I think the Chitters are playing a slightly better comp with the Fish on Tank Booney basket backline, because when they run Fish and basket backline, it really limits as to what their options are. With Booney, you can play that Mizuki, you can play that Lucio. Pretty sure I've seen Booney on the BAP, even if you want to run that. Like, it opens up a lot more. So we'll see what they're gonna do here. Do we have any bans or anything? No, we don't. You know what? I'm gonna take this time to go poop. So I'll be back.
All right. While they're pooping, we're gonna be waiting here eagerly seeing, and yeah, the Ash ban is gonna come out on the side of Chillers here. How are the Kitasans gonna respond? There's no other. I can see if I could pull up the sheet real fast. There's no other. See, Tommy Shat. You ain't wrong. They are taking care of business. Let me see if I can open up the. What's that public sheet under? I kind of want to look at these teams. Under like important links, right? All right, there it is. There it is. So we're gonna pull this up here. Let me make sure no bans came out yet. Yeah, no bans yet. The Ash ban on the side of Chillers banning out the Kitasan's Ash. I'm not you talk about food all that much. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see what these people play. Pretty Little Sunshine was the Tracer Pharah last game. Let's see, time played 163 on the Lucio in all modes, 136 Genji, 130 Rhine. see what Vind plays here. I don't know if I'm allowed to do this. If this is illegal, let's like stop Peepaw from doing this. I want to cast again. Min is a tank man. I wouldn't have guessed. They've been, moving around on that Tracer last game and spawn camping the Ana. As an Ana main, hate to see it. I'm Nightmare Freddy and I'm in your head, says Spicy. All right, Flambeau on the side of Kitasans are gonna ban the Ramatra. So we have a Ramatra ban and we have a Ashe ban. Humana time. Let's look at these. Let's check out these comps here. Yeah, the Kitasans are able to play anybody on the tank. Wait. Am I looking at? Yes. So yeah, the Kitasans are honestly able to play anybody on tank. They have everybody signed up for tank, everybody signed up DPS, everybody signed up support. That just opens a lot of doors for any team comps. Like if especially on maps like this where like ball isn't so good, you could swap them out and keep the chillers guessing for the most part. Let's look at the chillers here. Vind, a champion level tank. Their SR is a champ. And it looks like everybody is signed up for tank here as well. But besides Basket and Spicy is not signed up for support. They have a lot of high elo players. So balancing this comp out is... I feel like I don't know who has more freedom, honestly. The Chillers or the Kitasans in terms of team compositions. Let me check this, make sure they're not asking me if I'm ready. So for the Kitasans, we're going to see Sai, Grumpy, Riddle, Roar, and Ari coming out. Was the official Spicy in for Frustrator. Now, is Spicy going to be playing the DPS? I was really excited to see it's Spicy's Hazard. We might be able to see it next game with the ball ban and everything coming out. I can still hear myself through Tommy's headset, just barely. Tommy Schatz. So yeah, Fish is gonna stay on the tank. I imagine they're gonna maybe stick to Orisa. This there could be an Orisa angle here. No, they are gonna go mirrored Sig on both sides. Could have probably seen that coming. I just thought Fish was comfortable with that Ori pick and. Hold on, let me... Oh, all right. I'm re-locked in. So the Chillers are going to start on attack first. Spicy. Ooh. Spicy going the Widow here, looking for an early pick, putting the fight in the favor of the Chillers here. Let's spectate them, see if they find any find any value here.
2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Looking up and over, trying to mark like maybe a Pharah, Cat Bastion or something. They're kind of holding this angle, and they're not going to find anyone, unfortunately so. And the Emre swap comes out. And Vind is going to stay on the Symmetra here. Maybe teleport that Sigma around and put a lot of that, the laser beam on the laser turrets and the sentry turrets and the sim left click onto the Kita-san's Sigma. Sorry, I'm stammering. Loss of words here. So they are just gonna kind of back up from this fight, giving them some room. They are gonna opt to play this corner, but the teleporter comes out, immediately broken. It's just a fake TP, and they're really fighting for this. Spicy finds a pick onto Sai, and they're gonna keep this point moving. Long Dumpster pushing up, but is falling back, but is immediately gonna get collapsed on with that Symmetra turret. Spicy's gonna opt to stay back, push point a little bit, throw some grenades from afar, and the rest of Chicago is gonna push up.
Holy shit, I'm back.
And take a lot of space. We're gonna have a Sai Sigma ult here, but the Chillers are gonna have maybe 3, maybe 4 ults to space out during these fights. The teleporter gets the fish out safely, and they're just gonna poke every step of this walk up, getting a lot of meters onto point. Still 4.5 minutes left on this part, and Fish is gonna be the one to ult first. Finds 2, Sai going dangerously low. Roar goes down. Sai's super low and it has no supports with them. They're gonna have to. Ooh, but they're looking to trade out. They find 2. Spicy and Basket get picked up, but Basket uses the Immort, saving himself, and Spicy doesn't go low enough to even die from the impact here. And I think that was a really good team fight. They kited the engage when Fish was looking for trades, and when Sai was looking for trades, and they were. Ooh, they are gonna get another touch here. It's coming down to this. The sim wall comes out. Booney uses beat.
Big beat from Booney.
That Immort saving Fish, but it's not enough. They're gonna back up from this, and that Symmetra's Riddle Dog is eventually gonna find Fish. The rest of the Chicago is gonna have to back out of this fight. So probably 3.5 minutes. And I think they're still making really good time here. They're pushing it as far as they did. They're gonna get a whole nother ult rotation for sure. Fish already 75 till ult again, and perhaps a big ult here from Spicy. Let's watch their POV and watch how they play it here. Brig is gonna ult and keep that pressure on. They are just gonna play very forward here, poking a lot of their walk up. Booney goes down to the Brig. Riddle Dog also takes out Basket, I believe. But Roar will go down. It's a good trade. The Juno is gonna have orbital. I don't even know how to say Chicago. Gumpster? It feels wrong coming off the tongue. Gumpster, Sai, ooh, and a big pickup. The rock misses. Sai going super low, but the orbital is going to come out to sustain. Spicy's going to use their Autobahn. I don't know what that ult is called. Yeah, that's just gonna be a lot of damage, a lot of pressure coming out, even though that Spicy, oh, and there it goes. Spicy does clean one up on the way out. They're gonna have 3.5 minutes pushing into this final point here. They're making really good time. Sai and Gumpster are gonna have to, and actually Symmetra's might get wall this fight, but Gumpster's probably gonna have to ult before that sim wall is online. Free Little Sunshine, Roar, all getting super low with that one. And they're fighting for space here, fighting for this pool up top, this high ground. Whoever, ooh, and Gumpster's gonna take out Spicy, but Basket's gonna finish that kill, damage that Spicy did. And I mean, they're just gonna get back way before. Yeah, they're just gonna get back way before that. They are backing out of this fight. The Rock misses. They are cleaning up a little bit. Free Little Sunshine goes down half HP, misses the shield bash and can't get out in time. Basket finds them. Psy ends up using ult and going down as well. And Chicago's gonna keep this point moving. Gumpster's gonna. They need a crazy Emre ult, but I don't think they're gonna. Ooh, Psy's gonna swap to the Ori. A little bit of survivability in life. Basket and Spicy are up on that high ground. Ooh, and then Fish picks up 2 and then finds the Ori on the slam after the slam down. Riddle Dog cleans up a little bit with the Symmetra pick. Finishing off Booney and Fish and Spicy. They are gonna have to reset. Not as much time in the time bank going if Kita-san's push it all the way as well. They have like no ults here. Chicago has got beat, but no, they got beat versus Ray. And the TP comes out looking for that space on pool. All of them are gonna take the TP except the Freya there. Freya's gonna just sit main. Spicy on the Freya is gonna sit main, kind of take some pop shots on the Orisa on the Symmetra, while the rest of his team kind of encircles Kita-san's. They maybe moved a little fast. Fish finding the brig, but Riddle Dog takes out Basket, and Ori falls to the Symmetra, kind of pushing it. Ooh. The orbital comes out, but no one's there to touch.
Good push from the killers there.
Yeah, really good push. They have a minute to work with on this on the flip if the Kita-san's push it all the way as well. Yeah, I do like these sim picks for the Sigma. I mean, classic counter. Hold up. Let me turn on this light so I'm not sitting in a dark cave. But yeah, when Sig uses hands, the Symmetra just charging beam off of the shield, charging off of Sigma, getting a lot of value. We've seen the car wash set up for a second there on the side of Kita-san's. Spicy staying on the Freya. I do like this Freya pick. I'm unfamiliar with Spicy's game though. I don't know how. I don't think I've seen Spicy play Freya in my time knowing them. I really do like this Freya pick though. Able to like put a lot of pressure from afar, force out cooldowns from afar before they make their engage.
5, 4, 3,
And they're gonna go cast Symmetra. I also like to cast Symmetra, just TP cast high ground behind in the back line, and then you can take that TP out, find a lot of value, especially with the high noon. And the fight's gonna start here. They are gonna hold kind of close on this corner, poking their whole walk up. Both teams stacked up on the corner. Ooh, and the TP comes out. They're looking for any picks on high ground. They are putting an immense amount of pressure on this. They did do it. And it's not going to be enough. They did the map flip. They did the tech. They did a lot of it, but Chicago's able to kind of just kite out of that, even though Fish was picked out. Booney going back for the taxi.
It's just a lot of spam coming in from the Freya onto the TP, so they can't really take it successfully there. But they are going to be able to take corner because unfortunately fell down.
Oh wait, I'm spectating the wrong team low-key again. Fish has ult here. Ooh, and the pick Ooh, Sai goes down. They're gonna have to reset. Spicy just triple sticked the Cassidy. They already used their roll, so there's just no saving them from that kind of damage. Chicago's gonna have a lot of
Bro, Fish already has flux. Size 50%
Yeah.
to flux.
Yeah, Fish is just farming on this Sigma. They're gonna have to. I mean, 2 minutes left, and they still got like this corner and the next corner to go through. This is getting into scary territory. It is gonna be. Oh yeah, huge flux. Huge flux. The Brig is gonna go low. Fish finds 2. Sai. Fish gets 3. Fish is good for 3. They are doing, and that's only one ult invested into that fight. That is very beautiful. They used the Brig rally as well. Sai is gonna swap from, what was it, like 6-7 ult charge or something like that, onto the Orisa. Maybe able to have some better sustain, able to javelin, walk with javelin spin, and kind of just like ideally poke out this Sigma. And the TP is gonna come out, but I mean, the Chicago's gonna have all their cooldowns and everything still. They're still gonna be able to, both sim walls, they're still gonna be able to sustain. Roar's gonna use the orbital to kind of keep them in it, and the Freya finds a Bola, but is not able to find any kills with it, putting everybody super low. We have a minute left closing into this, and this is looking rough. I think this just might be a full hold on circuit. Without that, I mean, I think we just kind of, with the map pick onto Cirque, I think we just kind of put the ball into Fish's court, playing these brawlier, pokier comps, and not having to worry about that ball.
I agree.
Ooh. Fish finds the Brig again. They're gonna be down. They're gonna be down. They have a beat comes out. They're gonna be down a lot of gonna be down people and ults, and Fish already has flux again. They are just actually farming flux. This Freya's gonna poke their walk up, but Fish does go down. Fish does go down for this last little bit. See if anybody gets touched. Brig does get the touch, and we see Riddle Dog on Hanzo now. Comes down to this, the last corner, the last fight. We have like 2 ults, 3 ults maybe in the bank, and Flux comes out, picking up both of the supports, putting the Brig low, putting the Juno. Juno is found by Fish. Brig goes down, and Chicago just clean up. So it was a quick fight.
Yeah, it looks like this game is getting away from the Kira-san here. The Chi-Town Chillers are locked in.
Yeah, huge, big fluxes from on the side of the Chillers. Fish is just charging ult so fast, like almost like every other team fight, Fish had a flux. And I did like the Orisa swap, you know, like maybe a javelin, or like apply a little bit of pressure, kind of like soak up bullets with the javelin spin. But they aren't gonna be able to thwart Fish.
2-1, Chillers up. It is now or never, Kira-san.
22 Chillers. Kira-san gets a pick. If I was Kira-san's here, I will. Ooh, this is a rough one to pick, because like, do you protect ban ball, or do you bring it to a ball map and like hope for whatever reason they forget that ball is a hero? This is a lot of choices here on the Kira-sans. This could, whatever they choose, could determine the outcome of this next fight. And like I was saying, the in between matches before, I think if this ball ban goes through for the Chillers, I think it'll be really good territory for them just to 1-3 them.
I'm a little late, but Topping has finally entered the gaming space with Topping is the DX1 Mark II. So this thing is a bit of a monster. It's got some of the
I don't want to say it, but I really want to say it. I want to see Spicy on the signature hazard pick. I think that would be hazard ban was map 1. Kiri ban was map 1, so they're safe. They can't get banned again. So it'd be a lot of fun to see Spicy on this hazard pick. I would be curious on how the Kitasans respond. Do you have any prospects on MVP? MVP has to be from the winning team, or can it be from the other team as well?
Come on, bro.
I don't know.
Come on, bro. Is that a serious question, people?
It was. I will say, my first year of Aurora, I wasn't like I clocked in. I did my job. I like played and did scrims and everything. I didn't watch a whole lot of the other teams playing, but this year I'm like
A little more invested.
got my hands in it a little more. I'm casting and shit.
Yeah, you're doing a phenomenal job.
I'm kind of let's see, like probably the most introverted streamer. It's like, why me? It's like, how do you put yourself on camera and then just still be nervous, like meeting new friends? Bang.
Don't be nervous. Be awesome and confident.
I'm so nervous. This terrifies me. I'm shook into my core.
You should be confident.
I'm casting with the
Just smile, bro.
Booney Slat. I'm casting with the famous Booney Slat joining me at the table here. Do you have any I mean, keep it to yourself, but you have any prospects for MVP?
No. No, I don't know. For MVP on the side of, let me see. I gotta see who wins the game first. You know?
Yeah.
I'm just playing it by ear.
I don't wanna spoil anything, but Fish's performance on that Sigma last match is certainly gotta give them a nomination at least.
Yeah, that's who I'm thinking too. Vind has also been pretty good on the Tracer Symmetra picks as well. I think it probably would be between one of those two. Booney did have a really good Mizuki map.
Booney on the Lucio too.
Had some good beats.
Just a lot of value out of his beats. Yeah.
So we'll see how it goes. We'll see. This last map can make it or break it. So, but I would say those are like my top 3.
I mean, Brittle Dog also just put an amazing performance on Ilios, just booping everybody off the map, just taking high ground map control, applying pressure, and like even though the Chillers like had that cast, it just was not enough to deal with that kind of dive with the ball. And what else did Chiller or Kitasans run on Ilios? They did ball. And I might be able to pull it up real fast. I can't remember. Wait, don't look at my rank, guys. Whoa. Chill. I don't think I can go. How the hell do I go to my recent? I'm actually fried. I don't know. Bad streamer. Blame it on the streamers. Blame it on the truth. Blame it on the honey. You pick ban. So they are, the Kitasans are going to get the pick ban. I'd assume, I'd assume they might be protect banning this ball and just putting Real Dog back on the ball. That's how they got their one. Yeah, and you know what? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I mean?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, man. I do like the band pick for the Kira-san.
Yeah, yeah.
They want to pick first. Pick band first. Potentially
So we
take band there. Take. But if you don't ban the Mizuki, if you're trying to run
we're
that
just
ball,
gonna have that Coliseo problem all over again.
yeah. And I do really like this King's Row pick from the side of the Chillers as well. Doesn't not a really favorable ball map if you are trying to play that there. So we'll see what the ban is here. I can see them potentially banning like an Orisa or something, or a deep. I don't know, maybe an Orisa or Zarya. I don't think Riddle plays Zarya though. I feel like Fish got that locked and loaded to King's Row. They're definitely probably gonna do some more Symmetra stuff. Maybe have Vind on Mei. We'll see how that goes. It's a good map pick for them for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. Kind of just mitigate the ball as much as they can. And I'm still holding out. Spicy on the hazard on this map. Just seeing the. Let me see it. Let me see it. The has ban went through. The target ban Spicy on the hazard.
Bro.
It's they're up one already. Put Spicy. I say put Spicy on hazard.
I say give it up.
But you're saying the Chiller's just kind of limited with their comp options?
No, not at all.
No, not at all. Let me run the numbers here.
Can you guys believe that in this call right now, for the current season of Aurora Clash, we have a total combined 1 map win, or 2 map wins.
Hey, I'm looking better than the Johto Giants season. Yo, it might be me. I might be like the curse. I went to Johto Giants. We went like completely defeated into the very last game.
Maybe it is.
I think it might be the Peepaw curse.
I can get behind this for sure.
It actually might be. So next season kidding. For Aurora, do not pick up Peepaw if you want your team to like win a game.
Don't pick me up either, bro. I haven't won a game in God knows how long.
But I got the PMA Peter. Pretty positive about losing.
I don't care what's going on with your Peter or what you call it, but Flambo Jambo has banned him. So it's actually a good ban, but then
it still does leave Mei open, and Mei is just very lethal on this map with these tight choke points, a lot of turns. Could honestly find a lot of value here, but the Kita-sans might be trying to run the Mei as well. The Sim ban is a very good ban, kind of just denying what you said about the Chiller's comp there, you know, with the Symmetra TPing them around, taking the high ground.
Orisa ban, what did I say?
The Tommy Slack calling out the bans, calling out the team comps, calling out the bans. So the Ori ban is going to come out on the side of the Chillers, and the Symmetra ban is going to come out on the side of the Kita-sans. Fake prod ready.
Yes, fake prod R. Heck yeah.
War is going to start playing Overwatch now.
This is big news.
Watching stream has got them excited, got them hyped, and they think, I'm going to get these drives done. I'm going to do them today. Vince saying, hello, Tommy, calling out the casters, sitting at the table today. But no high Peepaw. No high Peepaw. Kind of funny. Where my hug at? So the Kiri-sans are going to start their lineup with Freelo, Sunshine, Gumpy, Roar, Riddle, and Flambo. Riddle and Flambo on the back line. It could be that could be very dangerous. Oh wait, shit. Where did I?
I don't know. Roar's gonna be on DPS though, so that should be pretty good too. But I don't know if this is gonna be. I don't know if this is the comp here. I'm a little worried if I'm Kira-san. I feel like keeping Riddle Dog. Riddle Dog is just great value on the tank and DPS, and sometimes it's hard to get that same value on the support. My goodness.
Now entering, initiating match.
I'm clicking in some numbers. Looking at these team comps. So we're looking at Fish, Vin, Frustrator, Booney, and Basket. They are gonna
Ready for battle.
Booney back on the Mizuki, Basket on the Kiri. Classic backline. We're going to see Riddle Dog on the BAP, like you were saying earlier. They played a really good BAP, and Flambo Jambo on Lucio.
When did I say that?
Did you say Riddle Dog had? No, not. Who'd you say had a good BAP? I thought you said it was
I'm
Riddle
talking about
Dog.
Booney.
Booney. What Riddle Dog BAP look like?
Riddle Dog BAP is crazy though. So
Let me.
nothing compared to Booney's BAP though, but it's close. It's pretty close.
Holy glaze.
Attackers
Yeah, Riddle Dog is 4,000 on the SR sheet. The Riddle Dog and
Dang, Basket already getting his.
right. Yeah, they're immediately just gonna collapse around this Ramattra. They're gonna lose their armor health, holding that right click, getting as much heals as possible, but the wall comes out and they break it, but the reverse wall comes out. They're fighting for all this space here. No one went. The whole team's back, and it looks like they're gonna just have to play for next here. May's gonna try to get the stall, but ends up just falling to Fish's Ramattra anyways. They're gonna keep this momentum going, looking for another pick on the Kiri-san's Ramattra, and they're gonna find it. Flambo getting slowed by Fish's pole or by their vortex as well.
Oh, I forgot the Goat Frustrator's back in the game, so this is
Ghost Trader.
this is like a really good comp for the Chi-Town Chillers here.
Yeah, we're gonna have the Chillers are super up on ults. Riddle Dog does have window, and Free Little Sunshine is probably gonna get their vortex this fight as well. But Vin and Fish with the Blizzard Vortex as well. Vin probably gonna. Oh no, I think they were gonna use it to counter Free Little Sunshine's ult, but Fish is gonna just ignore the Ramattra, keep walking onto the back line, and is gonna find two there. Free Little Sunshine goes down, and they're gonna cap this with a lot of time on the clock. Like 6 minutes coming into this final point here for the Chillers. And Fish is gonna walk up and poke their walk up the whole way through. Ooh, Fish is gonna go low, but they has both supports with him. Has his right click. And Freeze comes out, And Fish is gonna get frozen, but gets out just in time. Free Little Sunshine is gonna keep walking onto the back line, but only find Booney there, which is a very good pick. But and Free Little Sunshine is also gonna get the get Vind and was that Kiri as well. A lot of good picks here, and Kita-sans are gonna have like 4 ults for this. It's gonna be a big ult fight. Let's see this POV. Kiri Rush comes out on the side of basket, but Little Dog responds with a window. Both annihilations come out, and Booney is gonna. A lot of ults coming out on the table. Everybody investing into this fight. Ash is coming up on Bob, and Frustrator still holding on to their OC. Free Little Sunshine's gonna go down. Riddle Dog on 1 HP. Frustrator looking for the pick and finds it. Roar and Frustrator just finds 3 that fight. They're gonna keep this point moving with like 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes in the time ban. Kita-sans are gonna have to find a way to respond to this. They're just putting like so much pressure down. Vind is already like 90 to Blizzard again. The only response they have is Ash's Bob, and if Roar could charge Blizz fast enough.
Like this little flank that our Frustrator was about to go on, but he just decides to go card.
Bob comes out, finds one. Bob comes out. Bob goes back. But Frustrator, he's gonna follow the Roar here. And the Blizz comes out. River Dog responds with the window. Free Little Sunshine contesting this point as Malga finds a pick, putting him super low. Fish trying to get the cap, but it just was not enough. The Malga was there to contest. We're gonna have to just probably look to reset. The Kita-sans are gonna come out real fast. A lot faster than, ooh, Fish getting really low. And yeah, it's gonna be a full team reset. Still 3 minutes, a lot of time to charge ults, a lot of time to get this going, and Fish is already close to their annihilation. Could potentially annihilation Kiri ult could potentially very well be the win con for the Chillers. Flamebow is close to beat, but I don't, with this kind of damage, I'm not sure if Beat's gonna be able to save you here. Vin swaps Reaper too. And baskets, and here comes the ults. And Fish goes down. They turn the corner right into the Malga. The Beat in response is actually able to keep him up. So I'll eat my words right there. Roar finds the pick on basket, and it's just a lot of cleanup from here. Free Little Sunshine also gets a pick on Reaper. It's going to be another full team reset for the Chillers. So what originally started with like 4.5 minutes into this last point, Kita-sans are gonna just work this clock down to 2 minutes. They burn 2 minutes off the clock, and they're close to Cage and close to another Blizzard. But we are gonna have 3 ults on the side, and there's the opening pick. Frustrator finds the cast. Beat comes out. OC comes out looking for damage. Any pick, and Reaper. Everybody's frozen, but the point's still walking. And they get the cap. It wasn't enough. The freeze came out, everybody's frozen, and Soja ends up falling. But that just, the idle, everybody just still contesting, or still on the point. The freeze, like, was there, but it just, like, everyone was still on and able to push.
Yeah, that was kind of a, honestly, all things considered, really good hold from Kita-san, because they went into third point with like 5.5 minutes left, got it down to just under 2 minutes. So there's I see the potential here for Kita-san to take this map. So yeah, but with that being said, the Chillers were looking a little too dominant those first 2 points.
Oh yeah,
maybe this
Fish
Mago
already,
swap.
yeah. That first point, or that first half, Fish is 17-3 right now. Lot of value on the Ramacha, finding and Flambeau. Who's 6-7?
I think the Mago swap is gonna be really good here for the Kita-san.
I'm locked in this room. I can't get out, bro. Alright. Let's actually go to like where the fight's happening and not just yap.
What do you mean? I'm specking Vind right now.
Yeah, I'm doing the bird's eye.
I'm specking the player.
Ooh, Basket getting really low. Roar with the dash, but the Kiri's gonna TP out of there just in time. Kitasan's kind of working around, looking for some space in here. Mauga goes in, but is gonna get walled. A lot of damage coming out. Genji's following this Mauga dive. Finds the pick onto Booney, and the Chillers are gonna just sit here idle for a second, get ready for the respawn and retake. Mauga holding up close. I really do like this Mauga pick. It's gonna be a lot more pressure onto Fish there. A lot more pressure onto the Roar on the Genji as well, putting pressure on the back line. You know what originally looked like a lot of time for the Killers here. The Kitasans are gonna match that. They're gonna have Mauga's going in for the charge. The wall comes out, and Roar finds Basket. Fish finds Flambeau, and Gumpster finds Fish. So it's fights in the favor of Kitasans here. They're gonna keep this point rolling. Still, like I said, a lot of time to work with on the clock. We're gonna have Genji Blade coming up. We're gonna have Riddle Dog's Kyriel coming up, and like the only response they really have to thwart any of this is Vin's Blizzard. So we're probably gonna see the here comes the Kyriel Blizzard there to freeze people playing in it. But the cleanse is good. No one gets frozen, and Fish and Vind are gonna go down. This is a lot of time, so this is just 6 minutes coming into this final point, exactly like the Chillers. At some rate, they just gotta play time. Like they gotta try to milk this timer as much as they can. I'm not saying the full hold isn't possible, but I do think 6 minutes is a lot of time to work with. Just 5-stack ults dump, whatever you need to do. They just kind of got to beat a minute for Kitasan's kind of just got to get that better timing. Dash comes out, Blade comes out, but Frustrator's going to pop OC and immediately just tap that. And Mauga's going to use Cage, but immediately die as well. This is some ults invested into this fight and nothing to show for it. Gonna have OC and B on the side of Kitasans, and we just are gonna have maybe B and Flux this fight here. Like just under 5 minutes into this next fight, and we'll see Genji trying to get behind, get a little bit of spacing, and the Rock is gonna find Genji, and Fish just eviscerates Roar. B comes out, an aggressive B by Boon, walking them forward, and Flambeau is going to respond with a beat themselves, but I think that only got the backline. Vind is going to fall to Riddle Dog, and Fish is going to have to, finds 2. Kiri cleanse is good. Riddle Dog does not take a lick of damage. How broken is cleanse? How broken is Suzu? And Chicago's all back here. They have no response for this Kyriel, like none at all. They're gonna actually just walk down Fish, immediately find the pick, and try to keep this point rolling. Vind is gonna contest on the Reaper, but they do a little top 500 teleport tech. And it's not enough. Fish walks out, finds the Rock on the Free Little Sunshine, trying to get a contest. I have somebody inviting me to the friend group. Ooh, really close. 3.5 minutes, and they only got 1.5 meters left. But Annihilation is going to come out. They're looking to close this fight out. Free Little Sunshine game super low, and nothing to show for that either. Vind and yeah, 3 ult. Chicago's gonna have 3 ults for this fight. Probably 4. They're gonna have all their ults. They're gonna have 5 ults for this next fight, and the next closest thing are the DPS ults for Kitasan's. Just under 3 minutes for the Kitasan's here. They're gotta look to get this opening pick, force out cooldowns, charge up that OC and Genji Blade, and see if you could get a pick, create some space, go forward. The Kiri rush is gonna come out. They're gonna walk forward, but Kitasan's are gonna do a really good job at kiting this. Maybe a little early on the Kiri ult here, but no picks on either side. And B comes out. Flambeau gets killed by Booney. And they're just gonna collapse in on the Free Little Sunshine on the Ramattra here. 2 minutes left, and yeah, the Kitasan's are gonna have to reset. Fish and have been playing like super close like this. I do like this because Reaper as ult can maybe TP around, hide, do something, come in on a flank angle, and get a lot of value. So 2 ults come out, Blade, oh, and you know, Frustrator's gonna use the, and Vind goes down as well. Frustrator ends up using Overclock and gets picked by the Genji Blade, I believe, and Vind was on this flank route, trying to catch someone straight a little too far from the herd, and just wasn't there when the Blade came out and the Rush came out. They were kind of just stuck in the back line there, and pretty similar, pretty even on times here.
Yeah, they just got a few seconds difference. Both teams got held up a little bit on that 3rd point, huh?
Oh yeah, they both teams had like 6 minutes going into that 3rd point, but with that high ground and the closed roof, all these angles, I think the Sigma was doing good holding corners and playing their their abilities well. And me being like, I'm like the Soj one trick, but I'm not like good at Soj either. I do like the Soj picks here. I am.
Soj is really good, especially with Mauga. You could just farm rail, try to shoot a squishy with it, back to farming rail on the Mauga. So Soj is really good here. Slide around the high grounds and whatnot.
That area denial inside of the cage as well.
Yes.
We're gonna have a Mei look on both teams here, and Chicago's kind of setting up in the hotel. Mei with the Mizuki looking for a wall here, and they're gonna wall off hotel to stop any rotation and regroup with Fish. And Flambeau's actually gonna get headshot by Basket on the Kiri. But Free Little Sunshine, the Vortex is good and finds a Mei, kind of the thing slowing him down. You know, being cautious with these Mei walls. And they kind of have to go now that this Mei is gone.
But Vin's gonna come back on the far end, so you gotta be careful for that.
Ooh, Fish gets full frozen. 40 seconds left in this part. I love him at 5. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They are contesting, just barely getting their foothold in the door. Free Little Sunshine getting super low. It wasn't enough. The 2 shields come out, and the supports are there to keep a little shine. I keep saying sunshine. A little shine on their feet, but the Real Dog Kiri rush it was there a little bit before baskets, so they just kind of had nothing to match, nothing to clean up with, but it still just wasn't enough. The Chillers did really good kiting that, playing life. Basket's gonna throw their Kiri ult as well. No one really playing in it did a whole lot of value. Mizuki ult comes out sustaining Fish. Pharah putting out a lot of damage, and that's gonna be it for the for the Kita-sans.
Really good hold
Capping leg.
from the chillers, but I mean, you do have a win con here if you are the Kita-san. So 1 minute 30 seconds or 1 minute 42 seconds. All you gotta do is not give them 2 ticks, and you win. And you send this to a map 5.
Yeah, a lot riding on this for the Kita-sans here. So what would a map 5 would be control? No, the first point was control, and then they did push, control, push.
Ready for battle.
What would the map 5 be? I'm dumb.
I don't know.
Someone in chat help me. I can't. Who is
They
here?
did control. They
Man.
did hybrid. It could be push because they haven't. Oh no, they did Coliseo.
Coliseo.
Could it be escort?
Helios, Coliseo.
It could also be like a flashpoint, I guess.
Vind on Widow here, trying to get that opening pick for the chillers, kind of staying out of the enemy's POV, so they can't catch on to what they're doing here. Let's see if Vind finds this pick. Scanning. No one's peeking. Vind is swapping to the Pharah, and that Pharah pick is gonna be really, really good. I mean, the only one that could really fully mark them out is the Soj. If they charge the railgun off of Fish's shield off Fish, and then maybe look to get a right click on that Pharah there. Yeah, and they're just putting a lot of pressure on Pharah, just taking the high ground, kind of encircling Kita-sans. They are... The Pharah going behind, putting Gumster low. Booney actually is the one that cleans up the kill. Freelo Shine goes down, so that the tank is in the favor of chillers here. And yeah, I think that they're not going to get another touch, right? No, and that's going to close it out.
That is gonna close it out. GG's for the chillers. Also, good fight from the Kita-san.
Oh yeah, very good holds on both teams on that final point there. I think 6 minutes is a lot. It's very scary for final point, and getting it down to like a minute and a half is just really good. Yeah, that was really the not good cancel. Frustrated just finding these picks was actually was huge.
Heck yeah.
Speed boost mark.
Well, 3-1. Chillers win.
Yeah, 3-1.
Who do you
Chillers
think gets the MVP?
Personally,
that last map made it difficult because I feel like Vind really played his ass off there.
oh yeah, the for me, yeah, it's kind of caught between Fish and Vind. Fish just like on that circuit map just was charging Sig all in like literally every team fight. And even on King's Row here, they were, I mean, both teams took first point very, very fast, but the Fish on the Ramasha is finding like 3 picks immediately on the Lucio, on the Mei, and the Sigma as well. Like that, I don't know. Both of them played really good games this evening. So I don't know. What are you thinking and why?
I don't know, man. I lucky fell asleep that last map.
It was so boring. Tommy Slat fell asleep.
Nah, it wasn't that. I just been really tired.
How you're going.
I don't know. I'm gonna go based off whatever you think. I trust you. I trust in big people.
Mhm. I might say Fish for this one.
All right, I'm down for a Fish.
Do we call?
Fish.
Do the thing?
No, bro, we're not even in a VC. We're in a
Yeah, I know.
Discord call.
Do
We're
we
just-
add them?
We're just having a conversation.
True. We're not official prod. We could swear and say penis and such, and say crap. We could say crap. Don't tell Booney.
I think
Okay.
I think Fish is a good pick. I think in between Fish, even Basket at the end there was also getting some crazy picks. So between
Yeah.
Fish, Wind, Basket, those are all solid picks there. But yeah.
Yeah, on the side of
GG's.
Kita-san's, I think Basket and Riddle Dog would be up for a nomination.
Yeah, but unfortunately they're not.
No.